Good morning, friends and neighbors. Welcome back to the Hapeville channel. I am doing a special request today for Linda Halsey. She asked me to drive by the house where she used to live on Old Jonesboro, I think with her husband many years ago. Hi, Cindy, good to have you here. It's a beautiful day. So I got a bunch of stuff to do this afternoon, so I decided not to walk over down Old Jonesboro, but to drive, especially to show Linda her house. So I'm headed in that direction now, and I'll flip the camera around so we can see. I am going down north side right now. This is looking east on north side, coming up to Old Jonesboro Road. Oh, they just put a new driveway in on this house. This house hasn't had any people in it since I've been here. And by the way, hi Jim, today is February 1st. This is the day 4 years ago that I came to Hapeville. All right, so we're at this intersection and we're gonna turn right. I'm gonna let this person go so that they're not stuck behind me, because I'm gonna be slowing down. But hi Nick. But this will be pretty quick. I'm just gonna go over here, and she said that she lived in the third house up from the curb, so I'm guessing that she means from the corner of Parkway and Old Jonesboro Road. That's my guess. Here is number 3389. 3387. Nick, I don't know. What pig? Is there a pig running around? And then, if I am correct, this third house right here, Linda, is the house that you wanted me to take a picture of. Strangely, the front door, I don't know if you can see it, but it's, or to the left of the door, there's brown paper up on the window, on the, weird. Yeah, so you guys are saying there's something about a pig. There's no house number on this, not even on the mailbox. It's got a really odd mailbox in the front here, Linda, for packages. But hopefully I'm correct and I'm focusing on the right house. By the baseball fields? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to turn around and go down and check that out. How do you know about that? Is it like online somewhere? There's a pig running around? I'm in my little smart car right now, which I call my Hapeville Hopper. But hopefully, Linda, this is the house that you wanted to see. I am going to turn around. But there it is, 3383. I just saw the number. Is that where you lived? Oh, it was on the Hapeville Facebook. I don't really follow that very much because so many people complain on there and it depresses me. But there it is, Linda. Hopefully I got the right house and you can let me know. But since I'm over here, let's go see if we can find a pig. Hi, Matina. That's odd. There's a pig running around? The odds of me finding a pig, I think, are very slim. Now, I can't turn left here on Meadow Road because it's one way. That pig could be anywhere. Good morning, Melvin. I was just doing a special request for Linda Halsey. She wrote to me and asked me if I would film her house, so I just did that. I think where her and her husband lived. And then while I was on here, Jim Johnson, was it Jim? Nick White and Jim Johnson mentioned that there's a pig. Online, people are saying there's a pig running around the park. I don't see a pig, but we'll go all the way around. Only in Hapeville, right? Or I'll tell you, when I lived in Manhattan, all kinds of things happened. Gas explosions, buildings falling down. But I never got messages of, hey, there's a pig running around. We would see falcons and hawks making nests in on the side of buildings in Manhattan, and that was pretty cool. Let's see. Jim says we're all counting on you. Well, my friend, I don't know how long ago that post was made. You would think if there was a pig, he'd be hanging out down there in the mud, right? He could be up in there somewhere. Wee, here, piggy, piggy. I don't see a pig, y'all. Where did they say? Up in the trees up there, up in the park, or wonder where? And who saw it? Now I'm gonna have to go when I get home and check it out. Jim says it might be Roxanne and Melodies. Roxanne, as in Roxanne, who owns the pet care place, Atlanta Doggy Style. They have a pig. Is that who you're talking about? He could be up there running around. Here, piggy, piggy. Oh my God, I never thought. Hey, by the way, I mentioned it a little earlier, but today is my anniversary of living in Hapeville. 4 years ago today, I came to visit my friend here in Hapeville, February 1st, and here I still am. I literally had no intentions of staying. I thought I saw something moving over there. Is it a pig? Is it a pig? Nope. You believe that old, you see that old stone water fountain that's been there since the 1930s? Well, y'all. Hi, Heather. Oh, they have two. I'll be darned. I didn't even know they lived in Hapeville. I figured they lived somewhere else. I've always wanted to go. They took care of my dog when she was still alive, but I haven't gone in there since the beginning of the pandemic is when my dog died, so I haven't been in there. But in my research, I found out that the house that they have their business in, Atlanta Doggy Style, that was for Virginia Park, that was a model home that people would come down on the trolley to look at. And it makes sense because there's faces the street where the trolley stop used to be. Oh, I wanted to see a pig. I wonder how big he is. Good morning, Don. I started out this drive this morning as a special request from Linda Halsey, another group member. She wanted me to show her house on Old Jonesboro Road, so I did that. And while I was on, Jim Johnson and Nick White, they told me that they saw online that there was a pig running around down here. Of course, down here is where the old scout hut used to be. And the continuation up the hill of Meadow Road. This is where our community garden is now. And I haven't been down here actually since they made the put the mural on it. Hi, Larry. I'm gonna do this. That's the community garden. You would think if there was a pig here, he'd be at the community garden getting some food. I wonder, did anybody get a picture of the pig? Jim says, that's my neighbor to the right. Back there? Yeah, I think you told me you live in Central Park, right? Back in the 50s, this is where the city had their tennis courts. When I moved here, it was recycling. They had video of the pig? Now I gotta go home and look at it. There's Shirlene and Tom's house. Huh. Well, that was an extra treat for today. Well, guys, no sign of a pig, but a little more excitement in the video that I made by request for Linda Halsey. Linda, I hope that was your house. Let me know if it wasn't and I got the wrong one. I'll go back. Don says, we drove through Hapeville a couple days ago, drove by your house. Did you? You should have texted me and said hello. I would love to have met you guys. Douglas and I were home. Yeah, we've been home every day. Every day. Well, I have. I've been home. He's had a gig a couple times. But anytime you're in town, please let me know. I'll come out double masked and say hello for everybody's protection.
No pig?
Hey man! Are you there's Nick. I'm gonna back up. Nick is the one who just told me about. Are you looking for the pig?
Looking for the pig.
There's Nick.
Somebody's coming. But I'm looking for the pig.
You are? Is he big?
He's probably 50, 60 pounds.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see if you find him. I hope you do.
Yep.
See you later. Oh man. That was Nick White. Modern Technology. He was just chatting with us. He's out looking for the pig. Only in Hapeville, y'all. I'm gonna go up here just for fun to get out of the way of the guy behind me too. We're gonna go up and drive where Joe Wells used to be. There's where she sat. Parking space is still here. Get a view of these houses of folks that lived right across the street. Oh, Jim said he just sent me the video. I can't wait to look at it. I might have to put it on the Hapeville channel. What's nice around this time of year is that you can get a really good view of everything because all the leaves are off the trees. I love small town living, I really do. I love that you pass somebody by and you're like, hey, I know who you are. So you can see in this, you all remember that little house on the corner of Parkway and North Fulton. There was an identical one right next to it when I moved here, but it was in disrepair. And then recently they built and sold this house and they cleared out the back behind it. And it's got a really nice big lawn now. And then again, that house right there was replicated to the left of it, and there's several more on what's called Park Avenue. Right across from Joe Wells is number 519. No, 579, sorry about that. And then a little back house back there behind that house that's facing North Fulton. That's a duplex, maybe in a quadruplex. I don't even know. It's a quiet Tuesday here in Hapeville. It's number 3289. They have a nice garden out in front of their house. And then of course Spring Street, which is named because there is a spring that runs underneath the street in that direction. Pig loose in Hapeville, everybody. I've often thought that I would enjoy having a pig for a pet just to be different. But I've researched it online, and as smart as they are, apparently the feeding and the care of them is quite a lot of work compared to a dog. That house is still for sale. Number 3219 again. Beautiful house. And then before I go, I'm going to drive by a place. One of the longtime Hatevillians. Well, I'm going to go this way because there's construction to my right and they've got the road blocked. But I'm gonna go down and show you guys a white house at the end of the, down at Walnut and Wheeler. No, not Wheeler, Walnut and Old Jonesboro, because Tom Eads, a longtime resident here, he wrote to me and told me, oh, that there's some furniture coming for my new friends, Abby and Nate. Just 3 days ago, they moved into this house on the corner, on my street. And we've already become friends. I'm so excited. All right, so there's my house right there, built in 1920. It was the first one on this street. Okay, so Thomas told me, good morning, Gail. Hi, Joe. Love this house. And it's got all this space next to it. I would love that house. Thomas told me that there's this little white house down at the corner that we're about to go see. Not this one, but down at Old Jonesboro Road. He told me that it was a church at one point, and then when you look at the building, you're like, oh yeah, I can see that, but I'd never known that. But he doesn't know the denomination of what it was. Whoa. I had to turn quickly here. This place. This used to be a church. This little house. I gotta pull up to see what number it is, but I never noticed it before. It sits on this corner, which somebody's gonna buy that corner and put a big house there, I'm sure. But this is Old Jonesboro going north. But yeah, he told me this was a church, and I'm like, I'll be darned. Literally right down from that church. I'll bet the people that live there have no idea that their home was once a church. It's number 3290. 3290 Old Jonesboro Road. I'm gonna look it up in my research resources. But you can see that it would have been a little neighborhood church. I'm gonna guess Baptist. There's 3294. Hi, Cindy. David. Hi, David. Hi, Sarah. So nice to have you all here. This turned out to be a little longer than I thought it was going to be. Here's 3301. It just sold, and it's so pretty. They did a really nice job renovating that and selling it. But as I was saying, this was a special request trip for Linda Halsey. She wanted to see her house on Old Jonesboro Road, so that's why I came out and got in the car to go show her that today. And then somebody told me there was a pig down in the park. Here we are at the corner of Wheeler and North Avenue. Wheeler and Russell. All of these duplexes were built in 1944 for war workers. Now look at this tiny little strip of land right here has been sold, and they're putting a house there, y'all, right up against that one. I like Hapeville, but do I want to live that close to somebody? And the entrance will be here. Let's see. Right back there. Hi, Melinda. Well, there you go. Just to reiterate, this will be walk. I'm in the car, but this is walk number 47. And I am in the middle of uploading all of them for posterity and for you guys to go watch whenever you want to on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and put in the Hapeville channel. And once you get to the Hapeville channel, you can click on playlists, and it says Walks Around Town, I think I labeled it, or Hapeville Walks. And you can watch all of them. All right, I am home. Thank you all very much for joining me. I'm gonna go look online and look at this video of this rogue pig. Create yourselves a great day. It's a beautiful one. Bye.